If you want to see any other character, let me know. Otherwise, this is going to be a Harbinger Harbinger Miku video. Because I would like to say I'm a Miku main as well, or sub, as much as that matters. Really, I'm just doing this for my own fun, but I really like playing as Haru and Miku, which is why you are seeing a Miku video here. So 6-5, so that is Knight Errant into a Thotu Miku perks, and we'll go. I should select all perks at some point. I'll try to do that next run, as we get Strength, second Light, Knowledge, maybe Takushi-san, but I guess we're just gonna build into Strength, and I guess we're just going to see what happens without Monument for pretty much a lot of my runs. I guess that's just what I've chosen to do, so yeah. And since we have character-specific perks, I might as well look for this rumor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... 17, 18, 19, 20, unless I've already seen it, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and even if that had like a 10% chance of appearing, oh boy, does my RNG love to troll me. Coma Flood Mermaids Ward Akamanto. So, oh my goodness. So, I guess we're gonna go from Mermaids to maybe Flood and then Akamanto, because I might be able to snag a Fire Axe here, even though it's not the best weapon, admittedly, but we have the power of the Inspiring Novel, and we are on Knight Errant. Both of those are the same thing, but you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, let's just do School here, because we might be visiting School a whole bunch. I know it's not max threat level, but I'm playing around with things for now, so we don't actually need the guitar, we just need the funds that are behind the guitar. And we will see what we can and cannot buy. We do have Ward, I think, so we need this Hospital Pass. So the 4 doom I spent there will be worth it. And then we're gonna go into the hardware shop and grab the Monkey Wrench, and then we'll be off. We'll profit from Miku's 21% Doom before we start heading over. Akamanto will help with that as well. If we can get to like 60% Doom and then defeat Akamanto Human, that would be nice. Otherwise, I'll have to think about what I want to do here. I popped the Inspiring Novel, so I theoretically shouldn't handcuff this Mad Janitor unless I really want to fight him, or I decide that, well, I didn't run into any encounters and I want to use the Inspiring Novel. Otherwise, I should have just sold it, but that's an entirely different reality that we live in. So, yeah, let's find out. Well, I shouldn't have taken that, all things considered, because my knowledge is absolutely shot as Miku, especially on Harbinger, or if I didn't believe in my RNG anyway, I shouldn't have taken it. So, yeah, we'll grab experience here, actually, before moving on, because we're going to be losing more stamina this run, if nothing else. If we happen to lose more reason, I would be quite surprised, knowing we have the Janitor and Akamanto. That said, what do I want to do here? Yeah, the chance of that hitting is really low, so 2 stamina isn't really my kind of damage either, but I don't think I have much of a choice. Unless I plan to throw something, but I don't plan to do that either. I guess I might as well roll on one of these, because I get out. I just need to hit one of these at minimum. If I hit both, that would be nice, but why would I ever assume I would be able to roll relative 50-50? So, you know, yeah, let's not even use History Club. I should have enabled the Schoolyard. I should just save that now from now on. But, again, we're here now. I don't want to spend any more Doom at the moment. So, let's see what happens here. I mean, I know what happens here. The question is if I want to eat anything more. Since we're on a Thotu, everything is doing super damage. At the same time, I can go for more attacks, strangely enough. But of course, why would I ever get a 75% roll? Why would I ever? So, funny enough, I now want to brace, but I don't think I can, really. So, let's just go for another 75 and hope we don't miss this one. Unless we somehow die. But we didn't, so it's fine. And if nothing else, we have a fire axe to throw, but Monkey Wrench is still objectively better, especially since we get more damage with more attacks on a Thotu, whereas one-shot weapons like the fire axe and Katana gets a pass because it at least does a lot more damage, whereas the fire axe only does 6 to 9. 6 if you're doing normal attacks, 9 if you do strong, plus any damage increases, but yeah, as I said, since it's too slow, can't use it. As opposed to the Monkey Wrench, which is a lot slower. Well, a lot faster, sorry. You know what? We're taking Flood now, then. Because let's get the bosses out of the way. Let's get the bosses out of the way. That's literally the reason why. So, I no longer have the Inspiring Novel buff, which means I think I can do this. I just need to hit this kick. Let's find out, though. And we can inch closer, I think. So hitting this next kick would guarantee me, but I think I get it guaranteed anyway, so just making sure. And we should be able to prep strong out of here for 16 damage. And then we'll move on. So, as always, at minimum, I want the Theologist, especially on a Thotu, but this might help. The question is, do I want to... No, wait. I just have to do this. Why am I even taking any risks? I should have stored something. Let's store this. And then we get the box cutter, which should do more damage. I could also go for ending A, but I think I'm going to lose more resources trying to go for ending A, which is why I'm not going to take ending A. And we'll take quick thinking because it's actually more useful on average. So... let's find out. Yeah, so we're just gonna rest for the rest of this mystery because we could go visit. Let's just be nice and say 5 more investigations after. But taking the stamina, taking the Knight's Errant penalty is far more harmless to my HP overall than anything else. So what I do want to do is be able to brace. I should have equipped. I was supposed to equip the box cutter, and I didn't. So now I have to roll on 50% for the entire fight. Pretty much the entire fight. It's the RNG is not in my favor. It's actually a fair 50-50, but it's better than the alternative, which is to maybe take 3 reads and end up. Yeah, so we'd have to roll on this anyway, so we might as well do our best with RNG. So we'll throw the fire axe. That much I know for sure. And if need be, later on we will trade stamina for reason. We have more than enough stamina. So we should be trading it off fairly soon here. Which, it would have been nice to get a lot more, but I guess that's not gonna happen. So, we'll at least get our guaranteed damage here. And then we'll do one more. We want to hit this. Otherwise... What was it, 16? Why am I messing this up? Well... You know, because there are no stakes here, let's do this. Okay, so we do get out. Question... What's the answer to the question? 16. Okay, it would have been just fine. But, yeah, funny enough, at the end of this, we do want to... Yeah, so we should be able to hit 60% Doom by the end of Akamanto here. If not, that would be quite weird. But, because at the end of this mystery, we're definitely going to be hitting... that 6% Doom penalty, we're forced to at this point. I could also look for an insta-kill spell in History Club once, but we're trying not to do any of that, so here we go. And funny enough, Adrenaline would be nice, since I'm on a character-specific run. Let's hold off on that, though, in case I have more ways to get the thingy. This isn't great, but... Yeah, this isn't great. What do I get for 6 strength again? Nothing. 80%. Better than nothing, but... yeah, I think... We have to take a risk here. 90%. We could have missed, but it's not a high chance to miss, so I'll take it. And we'll keep moving on. We get a Sato for our trouble. Immediately let go. Midasu Touch and Unearthly Suture. Oof. I think I'll take one more level up. I do want to grab a pack of cigarettes, though, so we'll see what I ultimately decide to do. Let's put this in here for now. I would have really liked that, though. Yeah, let's keep going. We don't know what's going to happen until we're at the very last investigation. Crowbar for Doom. Yeah, Crowbar for Doom. Never mind. That's the wrong one. Or maybe it wasn't. Stamina for that. We want to equip the box cutter afterward. What did I have? I thought I had something to throw. Did I already throw it? No, I didn't. Otherwise, you know what? I want to test the box cutter on its own. Oh, I know I have I know I have 6 dexterity, but that wasn't really good. I think I do have to do this to have any hope of surviving, because I'm pretty sure I need at least 1 turn, but we'll find out. So yeah, -4 all, we definitely need 1 turn. So, wow, we don't even get that much. We really don't get anything. Alright, well, we're gonna do this then and hope we hit it. Okay, now we should be home free. So we'll do this. Can we do this? No, not really. So we'll do this. This should put him under 19 health. Probably could have... No, let's not risk it. So yeah, perfectly went over 60% Doom. I could wait till 80% Doom, and yeah, we did. I was searching for adrenaline here. We're actually gonna take this knowledge. I think I need it. I did forget my second encounter again. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe it was the Sweaty Assailant. Here's hoping, because I fought the Mad Janitor first or second. Well, we're gonna find out, I guess. But we have knowledge and we have strength, so it would do me well to put my knowledge at 8, if nothing else. We also still have a functional box cutter. But let's get into Ward now, while taking out the hospital pass. If we had fetid fumes, if we don't have fetid fumes, I would have rested, but we do. So here's hoping. But I do want my stats to reach their highest point, which is 80% Doom. So we'll wait for our Doom to hit 80% before putting on the Crestfallen mask. Also, knowing that I have the strength check and probably the knowledge check locked down, I will probably put my knowledge to 8. I do want cigarettes, but I don't think I get a chance. We have to get back, though, to save Doom here. I don't want my Doom to increase that much. We will run from this encounter, from this boss. We have the hospital pass to make up for the Doom running away. However, what we don't have is the... my goodness. Our Doom is so high. And it broke even though I didn't do anything, but that was going to happen. So, oop, I didn't mean to do that. We'll try to get out of this mystery ASAP, because our Doom is quite high now. And stats don't matter, but that's RNG. That's, again, nothing to do with me. I can make the best decisions I can. After that would be RNG. Granted, again, World of Horror is filled with, not randomness, but you have the opportunity to make any decision you want. That said, yeah, we have to run here. So we took 11 Doom for that. We're effectively at 82% Doom, because if we get another Knight Errant penalty, and then we equip the Crestfallen Mask, that's where I'm getting 82% effective Doom. Thankfully, we got to keep all of our BAP uses, but we're definitely not doing Ending a Coma. So, if nothing else, maybe a Monument, enabling Monument would have been better. Primarily for Knight Errant background, but it would also depend on the mysteries again. And I don't reroll, so... Unless I'm trying to unlock things, but that's a whole other separate argument. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be able to fight this Dream Eater, the boss here successfully. However, I do want to make my life as easy as possible, so I'll see you in a moment. You know, funny enough, with these improvise, I don't think I can still fight the boss here, though. We'll see how much Doom we have, because I would have to investigate the village location twice, and as you can see, it's at doomed threat level. Even if I were to switch the police station, it's not great. Immediately into a ghoul, but thankfully we have damage to throw, so out of curiosity, let me check. 16 damage, yeah, so I need to throw everything I have before doing this. Which I might as well save, kind of. Actually, I can do that. Never mind, I didn't need to throw all that. 11 HP, 12 HP. I might actually be able to defeat it. You know what? For science. So I guess I will pop in here, because it's gonna hurt a lot less. I promise you, it's gonna hurt less. So we'll do this. Oh, I need to keep... Oh, maybe I don't have enough damage. Well, we'll find out. So, we do need to store one of these, though. No matter what I run into, never mind, I got 3 Doom there, so... Didn't matter. Didn't matter. But I have to go for it anyway, because now that I spent the Doom at the village like that, I basically have to take the... I have to try to defeat that enemy. Also, I'm one of the only people who likes looting, but that's because of my playstyle. On average, I understand why it's not a great perk, but that's a whole other issue. So yeah, I really needed to pass a bunch of these checks, and I didn't get to, so... Oop, never mind, I did that. Let's hope I don't have the second... Or, never mind, we're dead anyway. So, RNG went flip-flop. If RNG flip-flopped on me every here and there, and I might as well just queue out now, but... You know, to avoid this... What would I have done to avoid this? I don't know. Not really much. I mean, there's a whole host of things I could have done. History Club could have given me the gruesome totem, but... We'll never know, we're not in that reality. So, back into another Miku run. Harbinger, what am I seeing? 12, 2, that's commoner. 12 is the last backstory here. Well, we have a 13th one, but you understand what I mean. And, I guess, you know, all perks, as much as that matters. It will matter for the History Club, but I'm not planning to turn that one on. Into Herald. So, Herald, commoner, Miku, who at least has her passive, but still... No adrenaline, no police station experience for funds either, which is what I would normally do. Charisma, knowledge, Takashi-san, second encounter, dexterity, and everything but the strength check. So, yeah, let's... police station's still gonna be good. I'm gonna swap history. Well... Let's... No, I'm too scared. So, schoolyard, school nurse. Into this. So let's go. I might as well roll on this. Invisibility. Maybe. Maybe. Do I not want to prepare this run then? We'll find out. Ramen, arms, painting, ward, botanist. We have painting and ward. I guess we're gonna... I think I'm just gonna go for the big play. So, I'm gonna take the 2 curses here and hopefully not get branded. Or 2 stacks of brain damage. That's not great either, but I'd rather take the 4% Doom there. That might as well be me preparing, but I can try to avoid things. Also, I'm gonna cast Visibility. I'm still gonna try to grab a weapon, but... We're gonna hope. So let's go into the hardware shop. We do have ward as well, but we can hold off on that for a moment. That's also... The heavy-duty flashlight is also gonna soon cost 4 funds, but it's still worth it in my opinion, so... and yeah, this is actually worth it, because we have ward. So... We'll check really quickly, yeah. I mean, it's RNG if you want to grab a Sato, but... We're planning to take painting next. The first thing we're gonna do, since we have arms and ramen, we're gonna definitely cancel downtown, or set downtown for police patrols, and then move on. I forgot to equip the heavy-duty flashlight. Good thing I didn't get punished for it, though. Jog around the block, we'll take that. Okay, we passed it, but it could have been a lot worse. And we'll keep going on. I really, really do want to, Well, we'll see, we'll see. So once we have the chainsaw, theoretically, I shouldn't need to run from any more encounters, but we'll see. Also, one of the few runs as I'm stuck in this max threat level forest, which I probably should have set in the police station, but we'll see how bad this is, because now I know for sure. Well, I knew max threat level affected it. I didn't know if roads close affected it, but I mean, I could fight this. I don't get anything for it though. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get any experience. If she dropped an item, that would be one thing, but she doesn't, so... And my doom is continuing to increase out of this old god world, yeah. So, anyone, even if police station costs 2 doom to get into, I've certainly lost more than 2 dooms worth of investigation, so... yeah, go ahead. It needs the nerf, I guess, or it needs to be changed, but... Like, just look at what happened to my body. So, and on top of letting Shiro-san expire here, so... Yeah, that's food for thought. So, the only reason why I didn't switch immediately is because, yeah, I saw downtown as max threat level, and then I wasn't paying attention because I was thinking, well, if police station doesn't get switched, then you only want to use it once because maybe the penalty is too bad. That was far worse. What I just went through was far worse than the penalty. So, yeah, you have it here first. There you go. You might argue, well, Jordan, that's not likely to happen for you to get downtown and forest max threat level while having ramen arms and botany or footage, whatever the case. But, you know, also since I'm going into painting, I should have lowered it even more. But, again, at this point, at minimum 6 investigations for 12 doom. Like, why? What? Just try to convince me otherwise, alright? Probably another extra doom here. Okay, good. Could be arguably worse, but at this point, since we're high on doom, yeah, so another 2% doom. I should have never taken the risk, but I wanted to humor the people who went, oh no, it's too scary to use police stations, it's gonna be nerfed. Die, I guess! Oh, also, this is the one encounter. Yeah, I would have actually liked to take For Reason instead here, but, you know, easy encounter, by the way. That's another sarcastic quote that I don't really mean, but it's because I remember someone saying it, and anywho. Let's finally get the chainsaw for all this trouble. Yes, while I could have not prepared so many times to get this chainsaw, at the same time, my doom would not be this high if I had set the forest in the police station, which is mostly my fault anyway, but at the same time, I was trying to play towards what if police station was changed, you only get 1 use, well, die. And if you only do get 1 use for sure, then, you know, that's a whole other issue. So, we'll just take these 2. Maybe we get a mansion event that lowers doom. No, we just get Vital Clue. So, instead of -3 doom, we get +4 more doom. And let's see what we can even do with this. Yeah, 12 damage per 2 reason. And we get out in 2 turns. Probably even less if I had been a bit more optimal. But, I mean, at this point, 3rd mystery, 65% doom. Even if I had Monument on, I'd be dying to stamina and reason. So, we're mainly looking at... Oh, also lost Bat. So, this is just a really bad run. That said, I could have mitigated... I could have played a lot better. I'll always endeavor to look for the plays that could have allowed me to survive for a lot longer. That said, yeah, I don't think anyone can deny this was a pretty bad run. So, RNG-wise. So, yeah, on top of the 6 to 7, probably even 8 forest investigations that increased my doom by an extra 6 to 8% doom. Even if that was the case, we'd be at 62% doom right now. So, even then, we're fighting a losing battle. And we'd run into this. So, funny enough, invisibility would have pulled a lot of weight here, but it's too late, so I might as well just do this to heal and see if I can even do anything. That is true. No, that's 11 damage per. We should be able to get out. Or 12, because of bonus damage. We get a switchblade, which is, I think, is that new? I can't remember. Either way, if it's not the box cutter, so instead I'm gonna sell it. And we actually do want to fight. Well, we want to look to fight our friend here, so we'll find out as we roll bad luck there. Or, I mean, it could just be based on luck, but you know what I mean. So, yep, we're just dead. Cool. Don't even blame that on Commoner. That's actually just bad RNG on top of max threat level force. But into the next run we go. Maybe I'll still pull my usual 33% win rate. So, yeah. Back to Miku. 2 into 6. So that's medical history, character specific. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. F. So at medical history, character specific Miku, which is a more normal run, but did I mention Mizuki might get a rehaul as well? Well, a rehaul in the way that new actions or actions will be revamped, which helps out Mizuki more because of ally actions. Anywho, strength, second, light, Takushi-san, charisma, second encounter, maybe, but we're focusing on strength. So, yeah, at this point, I don't even blame. That wasn't even a, yo, you needed monument. It would allow me to do other things. I won't deny that. But again, we're not in that reality, so, you know, we'll do Witch Miku and move on. We'll look for this stuff. We might as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 was how many times it took for me. So I guess today's RNG is just really bad. Footage, Scissors, Botanist, Akamanto Festival. Footage first. So, yeah, let's not repeat the mistake that we made previous and do this. Granted, I had Ramen and Arms as well, so that was going to be, well, I mean, that was 5 downtown investigations guaranteed, or 6, next to X amount of forest investigations, dependent on when the game decided to let me out of the forest. So, you know. Yeah, and then here I usually just want to buy one item. Or nothing, or actually nothing. So 3 Doom, and away I go. Man, yeah, let's go. So we do want to visit the mansion, however. That's gotta be to my benefit mainly. Because even if we spend, say, 4% Doom here, the extra 3 forest investigations, which I just assume I take, is you have to remember that's on top of any events that happen or encounters, but both are bad. It's just that visiting the mansion twice, or events in the forest and encounters in the forest can be equally bad. So, can be. Not guaranteed. So we needed some good luck there. I could look for cigarettes, but I'll do that later on in the run when I have more experience to give away. And let's see how many forest investigations we have. Let's actually see. But yeah, with changes coming up in 9.92F, we may see it's going to be the Koji Mizuki star of the patch. Whether they're going to be that much better or not, we'll see. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So let's hope. We'll drink this bottle of water while we're waiting. Nothing else to do. Actually, do we get this? No, we don't. So, here's hoping. 80%. Good. Again, my RNG isn't the worst. In fact, when it's good, it's very good, but, on average, it's not average. So, let's keep going in. And Harbinger being as it is, it's Harbinger, so what do we expect? Or I could just die to 2 of these in a row. Thank goodness I have a curse, or a spell to forget, but that does extra reason damage because guess what? Lowered it from Doom to Dangerous, still take bonus damage. Die, fool. Oh, good. Got saved by I got luckily saved. Oh my goodness. I'll take it. That said, did I run into 2 encounters? Well, here's me forgetting things again. Do I need Outdoorsman? I can't remember. We'll heal Reason, actually. Because it looks like we need it. And then we will fill this bottle, heal more Reason, drink some water. Move on. Yeah, otherwise that Leech Girl might have been my first one. Otherwise I would have... Yeah, I think she was my first one. So, first encounter, sorry. Scissors into... I guess we'll do it first. If we're on timeline A, I shouldn't die with 5 reason. But that'll depend on... I guess that will depend on events, actually. Okay, we're in timeline B, so... 5 bows is what we're going for. Oh, get a wooden bat. Explore the school. Get going. Oh boy. Let's just go in. Actually need... Yeah, so I'm going to give up and lower my doom here. So, yeah, we'll take care of that later. Because overall, that event is... If nothing else, that event is a... -2 to doom. Because I could just go to the school nurse to get rid of the frostbite. And we'll move on. So yeah, beast encounter, 5 stamina, or 3 stamina. Can I do it into... I think I can. I just need to hit both of these kicks. So I'm going to do this to try and save stamina. Otherwise, we'll just fit in another kick. And we'll be on our way. Yeah, so this should be... I should be able to defeat the teacher this turn. 15 health. And let's just see if we don't have anything else here. Then we'll move on. I shouldn't be picking up anything else. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to predict that. We'll take the reason hit there. Might take... Oof. Well, we do one-shot her at least. But as the mysteries scale their HP, that's not going to be as viable anymore. But let's find out what happens here. Because I could just end up... no, I don't think I can. So, because I automatically know the 2 steps. So at most I'll be taking -3 all. Unless this ever gets fixed, or maybe it is a graphical bug where you're supposed to lose -2 all, but we don't. Or it's a graphical, it's a graphical mistake as we get bow, bow, clap, clap, bow, where it is supposed to be -1 all, but it says -2 all. So, that said, let's fill this empty bottle, heal reason, heal stamina. We need more stamina though, because we're taking Akamanto now. Do we have fetid fumes? No. So let's actually do the resting that we'll need to do in lieu of picking up Akamanto's mask. While getting hurt by him stamina-wise. But, oh, I need to get rid of Frostbite! No, don't punish me! Okay, good. I actually want these funds. Even though we have price hike, I'm actually going to do this. So, we're gonna grab a pack of cigarettes, if I can just remember to do this, because this is 2 funds, and we'll take the injury, maybe. And if we have extra experience, we'll wait for adrenaline, or level up to look for adrenaline again, but if we don't get it, so be it. As we look for a 90% into 90%. Please let me hit this 90% twice, good. And if we don't get adrenaline, so be it, otherwise, hey, we're hunky-dory fine. For now. I may want to rest again anyway, but we'll see if I do. Because with the brick and the thingy, assuming Akamanto hits me down, we should be just fine here. Because we do 15 damage on a Desperate Prep Strong as we roll an 11 on Knowledge. And then throwing the brick should maybe put him under? I guess we'll find out. Oh, our stamina's a bit low, so let's rest one more time. And see where we're at. Oh boy. Okay, I was about to say. So yeah, that's a lot of stamina, but we should be fine. Yeah, we're definitely fine. So, Desperation, Prep Strong, into Handcuffs. And we gotta grab the Crestfallen Mask, but we want to wait till 80%. And what did I say was my second encounter? I completely forgot. Gosh, dang it! No, why do I do this to myself? Maybe the bloated teacher swimmer guy. Oh boy, we're taking festival. We're gonna rest twice, and then be on our merry way. 66% Doom. Yeah, I think that's worth it. So 66% because I'm just going to equip the Crestfallen Mask immediately. I'm just going to do it. If we die to the lighthouse, I'll know for sure, but at least we get 12 Oh, what a time to be alive. Wow, really? I don't think I can do much better. 2 Doom for... I think this actually might be better for me. Unless I want to do this. I'm going to go for it. I need to hit at least 2 of these, though. Or that. That will also help. So we can get out in 2 Doom as opposed to 4 Doom. And if we're on Timeline B, so be it. But I know I was going to wear the Crestfallen Mask later, but I think at this point, doesn't really matter. So we're going to do the same thing here. I haven't even smoked cigarettes yet, so let's hope we hit at least 2 of these, or just one-shot her. But I'm going to save the rest of... Actually, no, I shouldn't. I should have leveled up. Yeah, I should have leveled up. What am I doing? Do I have knowledge? I think I have knowledge. Question mark? Let's go. Because either way, we'll get 8 dexterity anyway. We'll take the possible hit. We didn't get hit. And it would be very, very nice if we were on Timeline A. Otherwise, bad things may happen. Because we have 1 more mystery left and not a lot of doom to show for it. That said, yes, picking up a pack of cigarettes wasn't really the... You know, I didn't know I didn't need them. But now that I know that... Now that I know... Well, I think I said that wrong. Anywho, moving on. So, if nothing else, I need to get everything in the lighthouse correct. We don't have a bath anymore. So, let's just go through here. Oof. Aren't I looking at forest, or did the threat level rise again? What happens if I do this? Question mark. No, it stays at max. Alright, good to know. We're gonna smoke the cigarettes now. If we run out by the lighthouse, just blame it on bad luck, because that's literally what's going to happen. So, we might as well sell this. We don't have bath anymore, and out of funds would be absolutely abysmal for me. But maybe picking up Iwa was a bad decision too, otherwise I'd be at 80% Doom. So, probably was the bet. Probably not the greatest decision. We'll see. And yeah, max threat level Forest, by the way. And stats don't matter, but thankfully we only got tiny cuts for now. But we do need to get out of this forest soon. Otherwise, we will die in the investigation after this. And it looks like we're gonna die in the investigation after this. Well, shoot. I've done my best. Looks like it wasn't enough, though. Well, it's good to know that in the lighthouse, I would have been perfectly fine. Do I have the 6th floor? Yeah, I do. So we're definitely dead now. So, yeah, just stuck in the forest. Even if we had Iwa, yeah, we're still stuck in this forest. So we definitely still would have died. And yeah, that's, I guess, 0%. If we're including the runs from the previous videos, I have a, what is this? 18% win rate on Harbinger. But for now, again, testing things, so different strats, although not really much else to talk about. But if you have any other characters you want me to go over in Harbinger or see how I played them, then let me know. Otherwise, if you want to support me, subscribing would help the most. Otherwise, I'll see you next time, and I'd like to thank you for watching. Bye!